And in our grand finals on Axide L, the bottom left-hand corner of the map, we have a red turn for playing for Rebirth Esports. It is NeO.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Oxide LE, we have the other Peruvian player, the Peruvian Terran. He is purple, also representing Rebirth Esports. It is Tavo. In the chat, I want both players to agree to only Widowmines and Thors.
I hate it. See, okay, if that was the case, I'm okay with it, right? Because they're saying they're forced to only go Widowmines and Thors. Right? That guy had his whole text tree.
Yeah,
he could have picked anything else, but he decided to go Mass Mutas against two units that do so well against Mass Muta. I don't understand.
It was his choice. You know
why?
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué? No sé.
Oh God, we don't. No one knows, mate. No one. You know what? I don't think even the Zerglord knows. Like we'd pose him that question. He's done with himself, mate. I don't know, mate. I don't know what just happened. But we're here. That's now behind us. We're here in the grand finals in this TvT. NeO, after a very crazy, unorthodox game, he's made it through. He made it through the gauntlet. No one thought, I didn't think he was going to make it past the Zerglord, but he did it. But now we're in a TvT, and I don't know who to favor here.
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't know. We'll see, right? Because NeO does have like a bit of issue against like early, kind of aggression, right? And as we saw when he went against Crown, like Crown, he put up a good fight, right? Tried to trade well.
Crown looks so good. I'm gonna be real. Crown looked so good, right? Like he was all over. Yeah. He was jumping all over the place, left and right.
And Tavo did beat Macro Marauder. Macro Marauder is, I don't know what's his level of mech compared to NeO, but they both try to do the same thing. So we'll see.
True. Very true, very true. We have Tavo who took out his own mech opponent earlier. Meanwhile, NeO took out his own bio opponent earlier. So now these two titans are colliding here in the grand finals. We'll see what kind of styles they're going to go for. Already, we have seen that, so far, no one has been ultra aggressive, no one proxied, no one's pushing out across the map. For the most part, I mean, at least NeO, this is what we expect from him, right? Like, he's kind of playing defensively, even focusing or getting out his initial Cyclone as well, just in case.
Yeah, he's just pumping out Marines and pumping out Taste, and that's what he's going to be doing for, until he gets, 3 to, 5 tanks or so, and then he's going to start pushing out. Probably, maybe, if he does ever push out.
It's possible that he won't. It's possible that he'll be stuck until he's maxed out 200 torch supply and then move out. Meanwhile, Tavo, what he can do is a little bit more up in the air. He has a lot more diversity available to him, and he's actually made a decent amount of Hellions.
Oh yeah, he's also getting a Liberator as well. I'm interested to see if he's gonna send the Liberator with the Hellions and Reapers, or if he's gonna send it straight to the main. So we'll see if the Hellions, they're gonna go for the front most likely, but there doesn't seem to be too many units, but there is the tank. That's the problem.
That's the problem. He's gonna poke in, get shelled away by the tank, and then pokes back out. Meanwhile, at the same time, that Liberator is looking to sneak in. Oh, but the Cyclone is ready.
Gets 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's something. It's not, an efficient trade, but at least it's something. It it stops mining as well. So
Yeah, yeah.
That's all
I
we
mean,
could say, right? It's something.
it is something. Was it enough? I mean, Tavo is still like miles ahead in terms of the workers. I'm actually pretty surprised. He's just pumping out them SCVs. He's looking perfectly fine. Just kind of chilling out here outside the base in case NeO does decide to push out across the map. Oh, he's going for it.
He's thinking about it. Tavo sees it. I want him to clear out the Marines. I feel like if he had the chance to just like clear out the Marines, he would have like pushed his timing back a lot more, because I feel like the Marines are like one of the big buffers for these tanks. And I feel like, I don't know, like it would buy him so much more time.
Yeah, definitely. It'd be so much easier to deal with it, especially since, like, we all know, especially after today, NeO isn't really one to make much of a buffer for those tanks. Oh my god, the Hellions actually get into the mineral line. There's no reaction.
What? NeO is all sieged up. Oh my goodness.
The Raven!
Marines get destroyed. The auto turret doesn't finish off the tank. And this is disgusting. This is NeO's positioning. He's gonna go in here. He's gonna start shooting away at the buildings.
Oh
High
god.
ground vision.
Yeah.
Air superiority is in NeO's favor as always, and he's just gonna land his Vikings, start pew-pewing away.
Yeah, like he's gonna maintain air superiority as well, because the starport is gonna go down, and now Tavo is forced to pull the boys.
Pulling the boys and the tanks. Nah. These tanks are too good.
Dude, too good. The Raven supporting as well, protecting the siege tanks with the auto turrets.
Damn, NeO. Okay.
GG.
GG.
Look at that,
I see
NeO.
you.
Yeah, look, like he goes for some timing attacks sometimes. He doesn't have to just stay at home.
Yo, watch this be the quickest final we ever have, and it's a TvT final. Imagine.
Give us. I want to see it. I want to see the proxy. Give it to us.
Who's gonna proxy who though?
It's a good point. It's a good point. Do it, Tavo. Do it. Bring it back. Bring it back with the proxy. Oof. As we are just ready and waiting for the next series. Did you ever play Star Strikers?
Is that the? No, I don't think so. Which one is that one?
It's football. It's football in StarCraft. Or soccer.
I heard about it. I haven't played it.
Okay.
It's literally the first map you see the.
It is, yeah. Yep.
Have you tried it?
No, I think maybe I've. Nah, I don't think I have. I've seen Crank play it a bunch, but.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is it as good as RTD?
RTD. It's very different to RTD.
Yeah, but RTD is so good.
Alright, here we go.
I'm just sad we have to go to the KR server to play RTD.
Did you play RTD with us when we were on that? Is that a thing?
Not when you guys were with, like, you know, on stream with Crank. Like, we played off stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
For those wondering, we're talking about random tower defense. Back in the day, a couple of years ago, we all used to play it whenever we'd get together.
Yeah, and BattleBots.
That was a lot of fun. Just basically Bomberman.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
All right, in the top right corner of the map on Pillars of Gold LE, we have our red Terran player playing for Rebirth Esports. It is NeO.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Pillars of Gold LE, we have the Peruvian Terran player. His teammates also representing Rebirth Esports. It is Tavo.
What mouse do you have?
I use a variant on the Razer. No. It's a variant of the one with MMO buttons on the side,
The
except
Naga?
That's it, Razer Naga. Except I don't have the MMO buttons.
They made that?
Yeah, it's well, they made a variant which is the Razer Naga Trinity, which is you can switch them out, as in you can actually take pull apart that side panel and then replace it with like either less buttons or like a grip or something like that instead. Yeah, that's what I use.
I don't remember the Naga scroll so loud. Because I used to have a Naga as well. I don't remember it being so loud.
I think this one specifically is a little bit louder. Hold on. It also could be my mic sensitivity being quite low. Yeah. But yeah, I used to have like the regular Razer Naga back when I played WoW, and I used to use those buttons.
Yep, same here.
Yeah. But
I upgraded. I got the Corsair Scimitar now.
Oh, is that more buttons? Is that
was the same amount of buttons, but it's better. It's just nicer. It doesn't break down as much.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we do have a little bit of a dance here with the two Reapers, kind of juking it out a little bit, kind of testing the waters, if you will. But again, nothing too crazy. Oh, the Hellions actually going out across the map.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's go, Tavo.
Okay.
Okay,
Bold.
Tavo.
I mean, it's gonna be difficult to pull off, but I mean, both players have both got two Reapers and a Hellion. NeO has the high ground.
The Hellions, NeO's Hellion's more damage though, you know.
True.
Yeah. Tavo's Reapers can just heal up, you know. So who took the more damage is the question now. Was it NeO or Tavo? So that's like a Hellion. And another Reaper.
My god. Oh, yo, he's going in.
Oh, it's too much.
Go, puppy, go.
For it. Gonna deny the command center. Denies the command center. The Cyclone's out, but the Marines are out as well. Oh. Who's gonna... Oh. Tavo only losing one Reaper?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my damn.
Damn.
Yeah, impressive. Honestly, part of me felt like he probably could have stayed and killed those two Marines, but at the end of the day, I don't know if it's worth it because he probably would have lost a decent amount to the Cyclone.
Yeah. Oh my damn.
So because of that, NeO, like, his scouting information is non-existent. He has relinquished map control. He can't go out across the map with those. With those.
Well.
GG.
I mean, it's okay. He's not gonna use those Reapers as for much any longer. So it was an attempt. He tried.
Yeah, and to be fair, he did get some scouting information. He saw the 111, he saw the tech lab on the starport. But again, this is kind of to be expected. This is kind of what we've been seeing time after time from NeO. So I guess Tavo just confirming that.
Yeah. Tavo getting his units out faster, or his Ravens, I should say, and Marines. Still like a little behind on the siege tanks, but it's NeO. NeO's just automatically going for the siege tanks faster than everyone else. So, who's going to be aggressive first? Oh, NeO with the CC first? Oh, excuse you.
Oh my, yeah, he's switching things up here. Usually he's a little bit later on that CC, but here in game number 2, we do see it is already underway. Meanwhile, still not in sight for Tavo.
Is Tavo? Are you gonna push out Tavo? Nah, you just sending out Marines. Okay, Tavo.
I mean,
okay, I see.
He could though.
Oh no, like, Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, no, Light.
No! No! Don't do it, Tavo! What? He's going to the dark side.
Light. No. Oh no.
I couldn't believe it when I saw it in the production tab.
Oh
No! We have everyone. Strap yourselves in. Game 2 is going to be a longer one because we got Mech versus Mech.
Oh no, Light. Oh no. It's so light.
I'm just getting comfortable in my chair.
I'm already slouching.
I just
feet's on my tower, you know, stretched out.
I'm assuming the position. Take me, take me back.
I want popcorn, you know.
Oh no! All right. So we'll see who's aggressive first. Just like the previous game, we do have NeO pushing out a little bit, checking to see where his opponent's at.
Both players did scan each other. It looks like NeO still has the tank number by 1. But I don't. Just judging how they scanned each other, I don't think either of them are gonna push out anytime soon. Ooh, kill stolen.
Yeah, I love how they both like spread out their Marines literally all over the place. They're just single boys looking, scouting around, barely out of sight of each other. And yeah, both players are sharking around. Oh, NeO, he scans, he sees that the army is missing. Oh, and he confirms.
Oh, is he gonna? Who's gonna set up first? Who's gonna Dorito dust? Who's gonna miss auto turret? Oh man, the tanks are late for Tavo. The auto turrets aren't really doing much, but Tavo has the air superiority.
Oh, go!
Oh, GG, Tavo
takes game number 2. Yo, the amount of Vikings he had was disgusting. He took everything out, and we all saw what the next plan was, what the next move was. He was gonna just go on, like, dive on top of the tanks. There was nothing that NeO could do about it.
Why do both players do the same build? who coached them? They all do the same build. What is this?
I mean, they're all teammates. I'm sure they have practice sessions together. I'm like, they seem pretty tight knit, all the Rebirth boys. So yeah, I guess it's kind of what they do. Oh boy. Here we go.
Map 3, let's go.
Mate, map 3.
What?
Submarine.
Oh.
Do
Who's
it.
proxying who? Let's go.
Do it. Do it, guys. Make it happen. Oh god, here we go as we are loading into game number 3. We're tied up 1-1 at the moment in this best of 5. This could still swing either way in favor of either one of these two Terran players, and we'll find out who takes the lead here on Submarine.
You think Tavo's gonna go bio?
I hope so. Like, bio is so strong here, mate. Of course, right?
Tell that to NeO, because in the bottom right corner of the map we have our red Terran player playing for Rebirth Esports, NeO. Oh, I caught you off guard.
And spawning in the top left of Submarine, we have the Peruvian Terran, the purple Terran, also representing Rebirth. It is Tavo. Okay. So, you got a favorite bio play here, right? Like,
I mean, I don't know.
Question mark. Whoever's aggressive, because like pushes just move out so much faster here on submarine, especially like I mean, from personal experience and from what I've seen in the at least the TvZ matchup, like bio pushes hit so much faster, so much harder. It's so much difficult to really like contend with and muster a defense for. So yeah, I have to imagine it's going to be a lot more difficult for the meching Terran to like kind of expand and like safely get to 3 bases unhindered.
Well, I mean, Tavo, not Tavo. NeO's that, that turtler. He likes to stay at home, bolster up his defenses, right? If he stays at home long enough, can they really push him?
True. That's the question. I hope so.
He just puts up like 1,000 sensor towers, right? And just, shimmies on left and right.
Like the Tortuga he is. It's possible. Oh boy, we'll see. Again, like we just saw that Tavo, like he's not one to shy away from the mech style. Like worst comes to worst, we could end up in a longer one here. We did see that. I mean, to be fair, Tavo did end a quite quick last game with that nice timing attack.
Dude, if we get the longest game on submarine, I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna go to my bed and yell into my pillow.
Man, your brain is gonna be so fried for Among Us. It's like,
it's okay. Apparently, I do better when my brain is fried.
There you go. There you go.
Somehow. Oh, getting more Reapers. 3 Reapers. Okay. Okay, NeO. Okay.
Okay, interesting.
He's gonna be. He wants to go for it. He wants to send it.
Yeah, I also just realized he's still in 1 base. By the way, like he has not started his natural.
Oh. But Tavo getting the combo, knocking them into the air, but doesn't want to go quite yet. He's afraid. He's scared. 2 Hellions are out. He doesn't know about the Reapers.
True.
On the reactor barracks, so he might be thinking it's gonna be Marines, but we'll see. He comes back. He sees the Hellions. He sees more Reapers. He's like, oh, time to bounce. But NeO running into grenades. He's got to be careful. Like,
definitely.
Can't take that chip damage.
He cannot. Meanwhile, like Tavo, as you said, like he's well aware of what's coming his way or what the production was like for NeO, so he does back off. He still does have the advantage of that faster TC, and NeO, he does expand, but so much later compared to his opponent. Only just starting. Meanwhile, it's already done. It's already done for Tavo.
Guy's got good macro.
Alright, we'll see. We'll see if NeO can do something about it.
It's a lot of Reapers and Hellions.
Oh yeah. It's a decent
amount. Is it gonna be enough? He's got that cycle.
He does have the cycle, and I don't know about this.
He's got a few Marines and a Viking as well. The Viking should land, but is not opting to. Gets one of the Reapers already. Tavo's Reapers are still alive. He's waiting. He's like, come at me, bro. Oh, but the lib.
Oh, the lib. It's looking to go into the main base, but the Viking is there to meet that. At the same time, the Hellions are trying to dive in. Oh,
Oh, no. Tavo's got that good concave. Defended it pretty well. Defended the Liberator pretty well as well. And he's hunting. He's on the hunt.
Oh, he found it.
He finds them. They trade. Get that Hellion.
I mean, he's kind of petting himself in a little bit. Oh, as he's just diving straight into the main base.
Oh, the Reapers get in. The grenades are everywhere.
Oh, God.
They're trying to do SCV damage. They get. No SCVs.
They get got, mate. That's what they get. Jesus, as everything gets taken out. I did feel like at a certain point, NeO's like, yo, I'm getting penned in here. I'm just gonna go the win, try and do whatever damage I can. Problem is, didn't deal any damage.
Now NeO's he's just staying at home. He's got a turtle. Get his tanks out, trying to get that air superiority. see. Looks like NeO has the air superiority. Tavo is behind us, just right there, but you know, if Tavo pushes out, NeO's gonna have that defender's advantage, and it's gonna be difficult to push it.
Yeah, with that defender's advantage, NeO will have the higher Viking count.
No.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Are they gonna meet each
Are
other?
they both gonna meet?
Oh
They're gonna
god.
meet?
Oh god. Who's gonna siege up first?
Oh, they're gonna meet.
Tavo does.
Tavo does. What? The Viking counts, like, it's all about the Viking counts right now.
That it is. Tavo has to be so careful here with his own Vikings, just barely keeping one of them alive.
He's pushing for it. He's pushing for it. He's crazy.
Oh god.
Crazy.
Yeah, the Reapers, they're pulling away his attention, so now we see he's pushing in, but oh, the tanks are already sieged.
5 SCVs killed. Tavo always getting those SCV kills, man. What a guy.
Exactly, showing the importance of the Reapers, man.
Yeah. And then loses his push.
I mean, it's difficult to push in, especially when NeO does have the tank advantage. I say that, but now both players are at 4. And once again, NeO he just doesn't have a buffer. He actually doesn't have anything to protect him other than the Vikings.
Who has more Vikings now? The light.
True.
Looks like Tavo does. Is it just gonna be a tank versus Viking fight? What is this?
That's what it may come down to, as we do have more reinforcing Vikings just being rallied across the map. Same with the tanks.
What is NeO going to? How is NeO going to break this? Is he gonna try to break this?
I mean, oh no, he gets spotted. I was about to say that he's gonna rotate over to the left-hand side, but he does get spotted by a stray Marine. So we do see Tavo looking to reposition.
Oh, Viking numbers, light. The Viking numbers.
Oof. God, land. Jesus Christ. Alright, so here we have NeO slowly laying siege upon the base of Tavo. But again, he doesn't really have quite enough to push in here. Oh, but with the lib.
Yep. Tavo's the one who's going bio. He does have stim all ready to go. Just being what's the word?
Patient.
Well, I'm just kidding. He's pulling the boys. God. He's going for it. He's saying, "Screw you, NeO. I'm gonna win." And he pulled all the boys. A lot of SCVs go down. The Liberators is shooting off all the tanks as well. And oh no, right, next to good.
That was very mistimed. I don't know if you saw the SCVs went in there. Like 10 seconds later, the right-hand flank finally got to the fight. Like it was, that wasn't the best executed. And now, like NeO has such an advantage.
How is NeO going to break this front? I don't know. There's a medevac trying to circle around, but the Vikings, they can spot it. They see it. They're shooting. Medevac's running.
It's running. Meanwhile, NeO, he's taking his time. Like this, literally, there was nothing here for the longest time. Looking to land his Vikings, forces a lift off at the 3rd.
Medevac's at NeO's 3rd, taking it, dropping off their units, trying to kill off some SCVs, but I don't think that's gonna work too well. Oh, but the Vikings do get landed, so the Medevac lives. But tank comes by, and tanks are so good.
Tanks are pretty. Oh no, the tank goes down. And so do the Vikings.
Wow.
Oh god, meanwhile this.
Oh. The command center went down, didn't it?
The command. It's still alive. It's still alive. Get a repair.
Still alive.
There we go. So Tavo was able to break out of his contain. Meanwhile, this small drop of like, it was 5 units to begin with, maybe 6. Like, he's dealt so much damage. 21 SCVs went down. He equalized.
What is this game? What are we watching?
What just happened? I could have sworn that NeO was looking so solid, but again, I guess it just came down to the fact that NeO didn't have much buffer for his tanks on the other side of the map. So eventually he got broken, and he didn't have enough at home to defend. So now things are kind of equal.
Yo, Tavo, the madman drop. Probably going to go drop for that natural, looks like. But missile turrets already placed down. They're starting to
They're not
build.
done. They're not done.
They're not done. This drop gonna go through. Boosting. He's boosting and he's dropping. The tank siege up. How much damage is gonna get done? The Vikings are coming in. The medevacs are gonna get taken out easily. There's still a tank. There's 2 tanks at the natural, so the bio units can't push up anytime soon. But the tanks of Tavo just shelling away at this command center.
Oh, that they are, as it looks like he's trying to edge ever closer to this. Oh, he lands the Vikings.
Oh no, the Vikings. But they do get cleaned up. I don't. Where are the medevacs? The medevacs run away? It seems like they ran away. They're coming. They're coming back, boys.
Saving Private Ryan. They want to try and save the Marines. Oh God, are they going to? the Vikings back off.
Oh, that was. You know, Saving Private Ryan. There was that guy in the church bell tower.
I remember that guy. I remember that guy.
That was that group.
Yeah, feels bad, man.
Jackson.
I will always remember that guy. Okay, mate. Oh God. That's the one where like it turned into like a knife fight, right? Like.
No, not that one.
Not that one.
The
No,
one that was like, is the sniper guy, and like he had the LMG partner, and then like the tank slowly looked up at him, and he was like, "Bunker, get out!" And then he got nailed.
Oh God.
Oh. Yo, is he gonna get this command center?
It doesn't look like it. Like it's too far forward. Look how many tanks there are. Oh my God! What about no? He's gonna lose everything. Tavo, please.
Tavo, underestimating missile turrets. Missile turrets are so good.
Oh,
but he got a few amount of units out, and he's trying to do whatever he can.
Yo, the tanks.
Trade into some tanks, maybe. Get that 1 tank. Okay, he's got 2 tanks. But NeO still got a lot of tanks. You remember how I said that this might be the longest game?
This could be.
Imagine.
Yeah. Like defensively, like NeO has so many tanks here. Like he's got 3 at the third, he's got 3 in the main, he's got 1 in the natural, he's got his ring of missile towers. Like he can set himself up like pretty nicely, almost impenetrable. And Tavo like may as well just start expanding like crazy. Like what's he gonna do? He's gonna lose his drops. That's
Expand like crazy.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This is gonna be a long game.
I just want to rewatch Saving Private Ryan.
Yo, it's a good movie.
It's good. It's a good movie, mate. Who's in it? Tom Hanks is in it, mate. Like the guy from Pearl Harbor. Vin Diesel's in it. Yeah, Vinny.
Ben Affleck. No, not Ben. Yeah, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, right?
What? Matt Damon is. Ben Affleck's in it.
Yeah, isn't he the guy? Oh, is he the guy? He's the guy with the BAR. Isn't that him? I could he looks like him. That's why.
Maybe I don't. He could be. I don't know.
No, maybe not. Actually, he just looks like him. That's why I guess. What do I think? Ben Affleck or Matt Damon? I feel like Ben Affleck's with him in that movie as well. You know, it's like Adam Sandler and Rob Schneider, dynamic duo. They're always in each other's movies.
I don't know if I would compare Ben Affleck and Matt Damon to Adam Sandler.
I'm just saying, like they're like always in their movies.
Are they? Are they?
When they were like a duo, right?
Like
they were always in their movies.
For me, the only Matt Damon movies I've seen is like Good Will Hunting and like the Bourne movies.
Oh, fair.
Like what else is he?
The Good Will Hunting had Ben Affleck in it, right?
Did it? No, maybe it did. It did have a white guy in it. Yeah, like, that's one of the classmates. I don't know.
I think like they started separating when they like started getting their like solo careers, you know. That's a lot
Anyway,
of tanks.
that's a lot of tanks, man. That's a
Dude,
lot
it's
of
just tanks and Vikings.
That's all it is, mate. It's 17 tanks, mate. My God, he scans. What's he gonna do? He expands. That's what he does. He's like, nope. I'm just gonna keep expanding. I'm gonna just take my side of the map. Let's go. He's setting up a drop. What's he gonna drop, mate? We got turrets all over the place.
Dude, I want Tavo to just like go mass air and like just go battle cruisers.
Go BC, yo. Yeah, why not? Why not? Either go BC or just go like mass Raven. Like, why not, right?
Yeah. Screw it. Oh, the medevac drop? Did it get spotted? I don't know.
I know what
so
he plans
close.
to do. He's diving into fucking. He's going in.
Okay.
He's going into siege tanks. I know what he plans to accomplish here.
He's trading. He traded with a good bit, but there's still a ton of siege tanks in the back. I mean, he's gonna get this expansion, maybe.
Nothing shoots up, mate. Nothing. This is the Marauders and tanks.
Up, He's shooting his own tank.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the plan was there. I don't know what Tavo saw that he's like, yo, I can drop on the tanks. There were 11 Vikings on top of those tanks, mate. And we saw the medevac just got sniped immediately.
He had to trade out, you know? He was trying to trade out.
Oh, God. He needs to leave. He needs to get out of here. The Vikings are going to clean up. Oh, God, at least the medevacs. Oh, God.
Oh, that tank got shot in its big toe.
Feels bad, man. Tank was just not fast enough. Meanwhile, the longer this goes on, the more terrifying this is. Like, NeO's army is slowly like like Thors are being incorporated as well to help out with the anti-air to actually help buffer. I don't know how this is gonna break this. Like, he can't. Like, he needs to like hit the south, right? There's 2 tanks here. Just go for this. Oh, but he knows. He knows.
There's no way he's going for that, but he's gonna try to go.
Oh, he's trying to
go into the middle. Oh my God! All those bio getting hit by the tanks. That's not good.
Oh God, not good at all. There's just so many tanks here. You just can't push in.
So they're teammates, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
You sure they don't? He doesn't hate him.
Oh boy. Well, we'll see how this game ends, though. Like, again, there is an opportunity here. Like, Tavo, he's gonna reach a point where he's so rich he can just keep like going for drops and stuff. The problem is that like NeO is like so well defended. He's like a brick wall right now. Like, as soon as these
missiles he learned from Crown. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna play it like this. But Tavo is going for the mass starports. He's changing it up.
He's going for the mass doom drop as well, mate. He's going for it. He's going for it.
Yo, he's gonna run into turrets. It's not gonna be good. No.
He scans. He scans. There's no turrets. He doesn't lose the medevac.
Oh, he doesn't lose the medevac. What? Wow. The tanks are coming back. Everything's coming back. He's stimming in. He's gonna do damage.
Go,
get
puppy.
the production.
Get the CC. Get the factories. Get whatever you can. Get whatever you can and just
armory. Get that armory. Get that +3. He got the +3. He's trading.
He's trading. He's kind of trading. He's taking out the production at least, which is great. But it looks like this army is stuck. It will eventually go down. At the same time, another force is looking to push in. Will the tanks run siege? Oh my God!
So many tanks just. Oh! What?
What?
Wow. I think that was premature. But
that was very premature. GG. Apparently, Tavo takes the game. Tempted to throw down some question marks in the chat. Is NeO okay? Did pizza arrive?
No, I bet pizza arrives. Bet. For sure.
It would be BM to put question marks, but like 100%, like NeO could have stayed in that. Like he was not losing too much. Like, I guess maybe it feels a little bit devastating because like literally you're losing all your production and you're losing your armory, so you're behind an upgrade, and you're losing a bunch of tanks to the north. But like he still has a very comparable base army. Like all the Vikings, all the tanks that were in his main base. Like eventually they're gonna clean up and then they're gonna go north, and like he can keep going.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't over by any means. He was down.
I mean, we're just gonna go into the next game.
I guess NeO's like, I made a mistake. I didn't have any missile turrets in the main. I don't want to play this out, maybe, or maybe I want to try again, but GG. Lobby has been made.
Do we really want to get into this one? Oh, it's romanticide.
Oh boy. I'm just looking at the replay now because it's being shown on stream, and like they're like NeO's ahead in supply. Like it's ahead in workers. He's a little bit down in army, but maybe a little bit tilted. I don't know.
Maybe he's tired. Maybe he's gonna try to like go for it right now.
Maybe.
He's gonna proxy.
Oh boy. Let's see.
I really want mechas. And in the bottom right hand corner of the map, we have our red Terran player who's down one game. Playing for Rebirth Esports. It is NeO.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner of Romanticide LE, we have the Peruvian Terran, the purple Terran, representing Rebirth Esports as well. It is Tavo.
Damn, he's not proxying.
He's not, mate. We're on Romanticide. Romanticide is kind of known to be that longer macro-oriented like map, so this could favor NeO a little bit. Again, like you can kind of set yourself up really nice here defensively, you know, get your 4 bases or at least 3 bases pretty easily up and running, but it is also quite larger, and there is more opportunity to actually pull off drops.
You think NeO's gonna be super turtley again?
Yeah. I mean why not, right? I feel like that's what he wants to do. That's where he thrives a little bit, right?
Oh man, both players playing it safe too. They're going factory before CC.
Oh boy. All right.
Yo, if we go to the ace match, I'm gonna need like a 2-minute break, because I gotta take a leak if we're gonna go to the ace match.
Hey, we had a 2-minute break earlier. You didn't go then?
But that's not how the human body works.
What do you mean?
You can't just force it like that.
Oh my god. Shaking my head.
Shoveling the rest of my Panda Express. Break.
I heard it because when we came back, like when you were talking, like it sounded like your mouth was full. It was yeah.
I was like chugging water to like get it down as fast as I could. I was like, oh crap, I'm going earlier than I expected. Chug that water, like get it down.
Then why are you talking about Macca's? You just had Panda Express.
Dude, it's not a lot.
What do you mean it's not a lot?
I had it for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
It was my lunch, and then like I had like a little bit left.
Mm-hmm.
Like enough for a snack. I thought
Oh,
that
God.
was Neo's Reaper, and I thought he was gonna go into it and die, and I was just like, what is he doing?
Oh, it's been a long day. It's been a long day of casting. Oh God, but yeah. Here we are, potentially the final game. I mean, Tavo only needs one more win here to take the entire series. NeO needs the win here to survive and get to that ace match. We'll see as things are slowly ramping up. But Tavo, he's getting ready once again with these 3 Reapers and 2 Hellions.
Oh, Cyclone's out. GG.
Yeah, Cyclone's out.
Oh. Oh. Run! Run! Run away! Okay.
There we go.
All right. Well then. That was pretty uneventful.
Yeah, they kind of like pricked in, pricked out. I mean, that was kind of it. I mean, as soon as that Cyclone came out for NeO, like he's pretty solid, pretty solidified here at home, as he is slowly working on that tank count, as we would expect.
Faster Raven for Tavo. Ooh. It's not gonna really mean much. They're gonna both go to like 2 Ravens.
Yeah.
And, you know.
I mean,
but it just means Tavo will have a little bit more energy, I guess.
yeah, and I mean, it could mean oh my god.
No! Don't do that. What are you doing?
Jesus Christ.
No.
Oh god, he just like face checked to see if there was a tank there, and he just got blasted. Oh my god.
Oh, this Cyclone's gonna get killed off, isn't it?
It's getting kind of low. It's slowly losing more health, but there is a tank and it is sieged.
Oh, bless.
Ooh. There we go.
And so who pushes who first?
I mean, I was going to say that, like, because Tavo did get the faster Raven, like, I mean, there is an opportunity for him to, like, push out across the map a little bit faster. At the same time, like, NeO's defensive, like, second Raven should pop out in time for the attack if that happened. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I think NeO's gonna push out first because he's gonna have more tanks.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, God, it's happening again, mate.
Oh God.
Like I appreciate that Tavo can mix things up. I appreciate that, like, he can play mech or he can play bio. He has that, like, versatility to him. I appreciate it in that respect. But goddamn, shaving my head.
Well, I mean, NeO's the one get. Oh man, they're both getting their thirds, but NeO is third. It's gonna be finished first. It's gonna be an orbital way faster. Tavo just planted his third at his third base. Total, you know, ballsy move. You know, just planting it right there. And, I don't know. Does NeO want to push out? It looks like he wants to push out. He's itching for it. You know.
I know, right?
Shuffling about.
Yeah, like I'm waiting for it as well. I was kind of expecting it, but at the moment he's just kind of taking his
Vikings.
Yeah, taking his time, waiting for his Vikings, sending out a couple of Marines to scout, you know, securing his third base, feeling a little bit more comfortable at home. What way? All right,
It's gonna come down to just the air superiority. That's what it's gonna come down to.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we'll see. Yo, here we go. Tavo, he's the first to push out. Quickly just checking to see. Both players have 4 Vikings. Both players have 2 Ravens, 6 tanks. Like, they're pretty even in terms of army.
Yeah, who's gonna get the better engagement? NeO is the one with the defensive advantage, so he sieges up first. It's forcing Tavo to back out.
Oh,
And,
the jukes though.
Oh, did he come back? He's coming back.
Yeah, he's coming.
You know, somehow he's sensing it. He's like, oh snaps, he's coming back.
Yeah,
gotta siege up.
He sensed it with the sensor tower as he was able to spot the army repositioning.
Oh the heck. Okay. Is it just some random Marines walking? Oh, it is random Marines just walking in. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. I think it may have been like an all army or something like that. As there were like Marines spread out all over the place.
Oh, nice. FTA move. Let's go, Tavo.
Yeah, boy. That's what we do. Oh.
Oh no! One of the Ravens just instantly gets sniped. That is so bad.
Oh god, does that make you turn around if you're Tavo? Like, he's kind of committing to this.
He feels like he has to do something. I don't know. There's no way. Like, that tank is just those Marines in that Hellbat. They're just like waddling across, and that tank is just shooting at him for free.
Oh god, I guess maybe he wasn't sure like whether or not there was more behind that, but yeah, that one tank holding the line right now for NeO, while the rest of his army is just getting ready to move back and forth in case he needs to move over to the south instead.
Baiting tank shots to have his tanks pull forward, and fight's gonna happen. The Dorito cheese on the Vikings for Tavo, but not enough to follow up. Looks like he's trying to back out, keeping that Raven as safe as possible. He's gonna snipe that Raven.
Oh, he could just touch it. Oh god.
The Raven gets sniped. Oh no. I think NeO has air superiority now. He's got more Vikings, so he can push Tavo's Vikings back easy peasy. And yeah, like they're even missile starts being turned down. I do like that, you know, Tavo, he is expanding behind this and working on his fourth base. Problem is that NeO, I believe, already has his, yeah, there it is. He already has his fourth already done, just getting ready to just lift up and move out as soon as he deals with this contain. That was the word I'm looking for. Contain.
There you go.
Yeah. I do like Tavo's positioning though. He's the one who's containing, you know, NeO, right? Kind of keeping him at his side of the map while he's, you know, expanding. But NeO's trying to be all sneaky, move around. But Tavo does catch a whiff of this, and is he gonna be ready for this? Oh no, those are 2 free tanks.
Yeah,
those are 2 free tanks. Those are 2 free.
2 tanks go down for free. Tavo is notified immediately on siege, and we'll see what he does. He's gonna go back and try and defend against this, or just push in. He's trying to meet the army. Oh,
Dorito can all over the Vikings. I believe NeO still has a higher Viking count, so this is really scary for Tavo. The minerals and rocks are blocking him in, so NeO's just pushing on through. Let's go across the map.
God, yeah.
Like, yo, what's up?
He's just sending it across the map. There's not that much here, to be honest. A couple of the reinforcements are getting caught out, and if this keeps on going, then Tavo, he's gonna be like stuck on the low ground. Oh no.
Tavo barely having any Vikings, making 6 Vikings at a time, which is nice, but he's essentially stuck. The Vikings are coming out 2 at a time, and they're facing against, I don't know how many Vikings are there right there. Like 13?
Yeah.
2v13, like, I don't know if my math's good, but 2 loses to 13.
And Tavo, he's stuck outside his base. He just cannot engage with this. There's no way he can push up into these tanks. And now that allows NeO the opportunity to push into the main bases over at Tavo, and Tavo, he can't stop him.
Who's containing who now?
Oh god, as the NeO is looking to siege up into the natural of Tavo. Tavo is going for a bit of a counter, but look at the defense.
Yeah, he just makes tanks non-stop. He doesn't care. He's the tank meister.
Oh boy, that he is. Meanwhile, there are liberators shelling away at all of the SCVs. The Vikings, they reign supreme here in the sky for NeO. There's nothing left for Tavo, mate.
Tanks are in the base as well. Like, what are these tanks gonna do?
Die, mate.
Oh, ace match.
GG. NeO outmaneuvers, outpositions Tavo pretty heavily there, as he also does take that air superiority, and we're going to that ace match.
Ace match?
Remember to stretch, everyone. Stretch your roaches, hydrate your hydras, drink plenty of water. Do not forget, as we are getting ready for the final game of the night.
You're gonna have to do the intro. I'll rush as fast as I can.
All right.
Let me get into the lobby.
Yeah. Here we go, as the final game is going to be on Lightshade. Oh boy, all right, let's set up the countries as Milk does head on over to the bathroom. Here we go. This is it. This is where it all comes down. I'm really curious, to be honest, because again, Tavo, he's shown off his mech style, he's shown off his bio. I think he's had a little bit more success with his bio. But I wonder what he has in store for us in the grand finals. Meanwhile, NeO, we all know what NeO's about. We all know what he plans to go for that heavy mech tank style. We'll see. We'll see, just in case things are shaking up here in game number 5. Here we go, spawning in the bottom right hand corner of Lightshade LE. We have it, Peruano, the Peruvian Terran player, the Red Terran, representing Rebirth Esports. It is NeO. And spawning in the top left, we have his opponent. We have his teammate. He's countryman. He is also Peruvian. He is also representing Team Rebirth Esports. He is also Terran. He is Tavo. And it didn't happen at all this series. I'm surprised. I'm disappointed. There has been no proxies. Shake him. Shake him right there.
Darn it.
Oh boy. This is it. This is what it all comes down to, mate. The Zerg Lord died for this.
So who wins?
Who wins?
Prediction. Alright, like prediction. Last map, it's 2-2. Alright. Lightshade LD. Who wins?
I'm gonna say Tavo.
See, I want Tavo to win, but I think NeO's gonna win.
I think it's a little. I think this main base is pretty big. I think there's a lot of room for drops. I think that the bases in general are pretty spread out and a lot more open. I think.
Listen, all he needs is 3 bases from what we've seen.
True. But even if he does go for like 3 bases, I think there's opportunities here for Tavo to like make drops happen and make them work, make them pay off.
So you think Tavo's gonna go bio?
I hope so. I think bio may be a little bit better on this map, compared to on other maps against mech. We will find out.
I guess we'll find out. That's a free SV.
I'm losing my mind, mate.
I lost my mind when those mass mutas, that mass muta game. All right.
I'm struggling, mate. I'm here.
Didn't understand.
Oh boy. Hopefully we can harken back to that here in the ace matches. Tavo once again is going to be a little bit aggressive. Ooh, maybe dive and delays that CC.
It's a good pick. Good pick. All right. It's a good delay, but you know, as NeO plays, he's gonna be super turtley. Possibly, and that CC is gonna go up no matter what. Nothing's gonna change. But here comes Tavo trying to rush it again. Grenades being dished out, delaying that CC once again. And the cycle is out though, so this push is gonna be pushed away. Should have killed that Hellion, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay, it's fine, it's fine. I think delaying the CC twice now, I think that was probably worth the losses that he sustained there. I say losses, he only lost one Hellion, so yeah, well worth. As again, like these are just like a couple of small wins here and there. As Milk was saying, you know, at the end of the day, like NeO is going to attempt to slow the game down a little bit, so you know he's going to get the expansion regardless. But ooh, I like this. Very fast third CC.
Very fast third CC indeed. He's getting it. He doesn't care. YOLO. Oh, the Marines. Oh no. Unfortunate.
Oof. It's a rough loss of those three Reapers. He was trying to sneak into the mineral line to get a couple more worker kills, but was unable to do so as he's forced back home with his Hellions. And yeah, the third CC is finally started for NeO, but well behind that of Tavo.
Nice. Both players dying the Reaper Scouts. Ravens are out as usual. Tavo going for that bio play. Let's go, Tavo.
Yeah, boy, there we go. We have the two more Raxes being thrown down. So far, so good. Like for me, I appreciate that he is moving out the bio here in the final game of the series. Is it going to be enough though? Is he going to be able to penetrate the defenses of NeO? Again, like it feels like there's a lot of ground, a lot of surface area to cover in missile turrets if he wants to try and deny these drops.
Yeah, we'll see if we even get to that point.
True.
Maybe we'll just clash in the middle, and then one of them is gonna GG out.
Could happen. No surprise, we got more factories being thrown down. Tavo confirms.
Good scan. And Tavo looking to push.
Yeah.
Is he really? Are you really?
Oh my.
Crazy, homie.
Oh my god, they're both moving out of kind of. Oh. The Marine.
Siege. Lock on was used by the Cyclone. Oh man. This is a scary situation.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the Vikings do pop out, and it looks like, okay, all right, Tavo, he decides to think better of it, does back up for now. He can rotate down to the south, and ooh, so does NeO.
NeO does have the defender's advantage and one extra siege tank. I mean, that's giving him a slight extra edge, which still makes this push very scary. So, and he's pumping. Oh my god, he's pumping out 2 tanks at a time. What is this guy doing? This guy's crazy.
Yep. There we go. 2 tanks at a time. This is the NeO we know and love. And oh, push on forward, throws down the auto turrets.
Some energy being used by NeO's Ravens, but you know they can be replenished, and both players just backing off. Tavo going, you know, back home. He's chilling, getting his upgrades. This game just continues on.
I'm kind of just like ready and waiting to see like when medevac production is going to begin, because at the moment he is of course focusing on those Vikings, which does make sense, especially with like what he's up against. I'm waiting for them drops. If we see the medal.
if we get to that point.
Yeah. Well, hey, we're getting ever closer as the game progresses.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Oh, and
But
this is
looks
an
like
awful
players
choke
are gonna
point.
fit. Ooh, that's scary. There's a lot of Marines stuck behind siege tanks as well, like.
Ay. Oh,
Oh,
God.
the cyclone's so thick.
He's stuck. Okay. He's looking to reposition, though. He does have a sense of power, so he's aware. But is he a little bit too late?
Siege tanks are starting to siege of the Dorito cheese. It's getting on all of the Vikings of NeO. The Marines are choking each other between that supply depot, so they couldn't go forward to buffer anything. The air superiority has gone to NeO, and this might be it. Like, he's getting contained, he's getting shelled on. I don't know. Tavo might do something crazy.
The Ravens
kind of going in. He's pushing it from all angles.
He
The siege tanks are all unsieged. Oh, this is big for Tavo. A lot of siege tanks are going down. The Vikings had to land. They're going up the ramp. The siege tanks are already sieged up there. This might be close.
Oh, God, it may be close. The Vikings need to land as well for Tavo to help this out, but he doesn't even need them. It looks like Tavo just barely has enough. And he barely even lost any SCVs. He pulled them for a moment, and then he just sent them back to mine.
Yo, is Tavo gonna push? He's gonna try to push? I don't think he's gonna push.
He doesn't have he doesn't have that much to push, and there are already 2 tanks being thrown down defensively. We have the missile turret line. I don't know what it was that prompted NeO to unsiege, but like that was literally the perfect moment for Tavo. Like I don't think he would have been able to hold on if NeO didn't unsiege there.
I don't know what that means.
Planetary. F for the planetary. F for the.
I think he misclicked.
Okay.
I think it was he was going to unsiege and leave. But once he unsieged, he didn't re-siege or he didn't move his tanks.
Yeah.
That's what happened. And then hence why they got caught with his pants down. I don't know what PTF means, but you know, F in the chat for all those tanks.
pretty much. A bit of a misplay there, but it did allow Tavo to push on forward, and he's trying to actually get on top of these tanks, and he's actually doing it.
Good amount of tanks, but there's still 3 in the back. It's still scary. And it's like Tavo keeps trying, but that air superiority for NeO is just like keeping him back, you know, making sure he's not going forward.
Yeah, he just can't quite end it here. Like he's finding some decent amount of damage here, and oh my God, that's a massive worker transfer.
Massive. Where would that come from?
Oh my God. Wow, he's just incredibly oversaturated here. Again, he's still on 3 bases. Meanwhile, Tavo, you know, he's already expanded over to the north. He's gotten his 4th up and running. The one of NeO still needs to be on location.
I think he just doesn't have enough defense to be able to set up a new base. Like you said, these bases are fairly spread apart and they're pretty open. And if Tavo keeps resetting the tank count of NeO, then I think Tavo will have this in the bag. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Boy, I mean, the army is still looking a little bit scary here for NeO, but Tavo is going to be the first. He's almost maxed out, mate. He's already at 180 supply. He's got enough workers. He's got his 4 bases up and running. He's looking to trade, looking to deal some damage.
He sees what NeO has, and it looks kind of scary, so he's deciding to move up to this upper base. Stims in. The tanks are not quite sieged yet, but now they are, and has to back out. It's just like bullying. Seeing how many siege tanks NeO has compared to Tavo.
Yo, he has them, but they're not in the right place. There were only 2 tanks sieged here, so they're both gonna go down.
Yeah, that was a good run by, picking up a couple tanks. And then the mad drop. Really clean up all these tanks still. GG. Tavo. What a guy. What a prediction. Like, getting that Predicting that so well.
Yeah, GG, well played. Tavo takes game number 5, takes the series, pulling apart his opponent. Again, NeO, he just was, for the most part, moving the majority of his army over to the north, over to the south, trying to meet the army of Tavo. Was prone to that multi-prong harass, multi-prong attacks, due to the fact that Tavo just had so much more supply to work with. Makes it rain on top of all the tanks. That was beautiful. GG.
That was great. I'm done. I wanna be out.
Oh god, I do not blame you. We've had quite a hectic day of StarCraft. I say day of StarCraft, morning of StarCraft here in Battle of the Americas. Again, congratulations Tavo, congratulations Rebirth Esports. Rebirth Esports really showed up today. Kind of was they like sent almost their entire roster in to compete, and they overperformed. I almost want to say overperformed. Like, it was insane that they were able to take down the Zerg Lord, able to take first and second place. Well played.
Good job, guys.
Good
well
job.
done.
Definitely. And as you can see on the screen right now, we are not done for the day. I have not slept in the last 24 hours, so after this broadcast, I am going to tweet the results and then pass out. Because in 5.5 hours, we will be live once again with Demi C Weekly. That is, of course, the Oceanic / Southeast Asian tournament that we also cast here on the CranKy Ducklings. And as you can see, we've got plenty more StarCraft throughout the week. So if you are interested, if you enjoyed our casting, if you want some more of that StarCraft, hit that follow button. We've got plenty of it here. You can follow us on the social medias as well. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Discord, all over the place. We are there. Follow us on the socials. And thank you for watching. Milk, where can people find more of you?
Don't follow me. It's okay. Just find me here. That's all you need.
Milkncookiesss on Twitter. He streams sometimes. He cooks food sometimes. ! Casters in the chat. There you go. There he is. Give him some love. And thank you everyone for watching. Thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, you can always subscribe. You can always check out our Patreon as well. Our Patreon is set up to help fund and grow the tournaments that we run. So if you're interested in any way, shape, or form, then do check out those ways to support the channel. Otherwise, we really appreciate that you tuned in today. Thank you everyone. We'll see you in 5 hours.
Hasta luego.
Ciao.